Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while. So me and Donnie came down. We got hungry for some taco truck tacos and my quesadilla. And coming down here, they had a checkpoint. And the police, when they saw me, they're like, "Hey, it's Eddie. We don't need to see your license." So I was like, "All right." So I figured they're working hard. These guys are cool cops. So I went to my taco truck to get my tacos, and then I said, "You know what? Give me 20 tacos. Let's take some to the cops that are over there stuck at this DUI checkpoint all night long." So we're gonna go run through the checkpoint right now, so we can go give these cops some tacos. Ooh, I like carrying my turbo. Here's a turbo. Hey, I guess nobody's here. I got one person here. I had to turn around because the taco truck switched sides. It used to be right in front of my house, and now, my old house, and now it's down the road, or across the street, I should say. They put a stop sign in here. Kind of a big deal, right? They never had a stop sign there before. And here comes Madera PD. Watch, they're gonna pull me over now. For now, oh no, they're pulling somebody else over. Sorry, Donnie. Oh yeah, Donnie was getting all kinds of love from these girls here at the taco truck, which is right there. See, there's my favorite taco truck. It used to be over there, but now they're there. Come on, Hope. You know I gotta go live when I go on the taco truck. You been worried about me? I just don't feel like doing live streams anymore, so I just haven't. Dude, there's 3 cop cars going to that one scene. I should go straight and go check it out. Let me see my windows, my windshield. No, I didn't get any lengua tacos. Actually, no, I got 10 de asada and 10 de birria, I think. I think that's what I got. But since the cops remembered me and they're like, "Oh, it's Eddie," figured I'd go mess with them a little bit, give them some tacos. Sure they'll like that. I mean, what person actually goes through a freaking DUI checkpoint on purpose? Guess that would be me. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, only me, right? Hey, it's 80 degrees outside, and these cops are out here standing there at a DUI checkpoint. So, why not? See if they try and give me a ticket for live streaming. Dino's leaving Madera, really? This is the police. This is where I'm at too. I'll have to send him a text. I'll have to send him a text. Should probably text him right now so they don't give me a ticket for live streaming this. Actually, people stream this all the time, huh? It's like Eddie's back again. gonna be like, Eddie's trying to bribe the cops so you don't get a DUI. Right, you guys.
Oh man, what'd you do that for?
I had to give you guys something. You're sitting out here in 80-degree weather, man. Those are from
man.
my favorite truck, even though they moved. You know the one by my house that used to be right in front of the gas station? They're across the street now?
Yeah.
So there's 20 tacos in there for all you guys.
Man, thank you so much.
Of course, man. You know how it is. We got to take care of you guys first.
We don't get spoiled like that anymore.
Because I don't live in town anymore.
Have a safe night.
You too.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Not going to check my driver's license yet?
No.
How come you guys never check my license? Jeez.
I know you have one. Bought us tacos.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I got to get Dino to give me another hat. My other one's getting old.
Oh.
I hear he's leaving, right?
He's leaving, yeah. September 22nd is his last day.
That's what his cousin just told me. Right on. All right, guys. Stay safe.
You too.
Have a good night, guys. How many people could just drive through a freaking DUI checkpoint and don't get their driver's license checked? Yeah, Matt, he just said, yeah, Dino's leaving. I'm gonna have to text Dino now. Alright, I gotta get Donnie a burger. I'm gonna get me a Coke. I hate McDonald's, but they're right here. So we're gonna get Donnie a burger and me a Coke. Well, thank you, Matt. You're awesome too, though, bud. I still can't eat burgers because of my mouth. I just had oral surgery and I got my first implant, so it's like really hard. I'm not supposed to eat anything. Like, it really sucks. I don't know if you guys can. I still have my temporary in. Actually, you know what? Since we're over here, you guys want to drive by the bar and see if the Mexican bar. My friend Jerry said they closed that Mexican bar. Shall we drive by there real quick and see if it's open? Donnie's tired now. He was flirting with all the girls at the taco stand. Funny. Aren't you guys gonna check my driver's license? I can have regular, like I can have a burger, but I have to cut it up into really small pieces. So that's what I do. But like, so tomorrow's my birthday, so tomorrow I already made a reservation for Ruth Chris. I'm just gonna cut that steak into little tiny pieces, and I'll get some Ruth Chris for my birthday. And I'm going by myself. I didn't take anybody. I didn't invite no women, no guys. I'm going by my lonesome. I always check on the Mexican bar. Man, I don't have my other phone on me. I could text Daisy and see if she's working. She's never seen Donnie. But that's another problem because I got Donnie here with me. So I can't exactly go in the Mexican bar with Donnie. And I can't drink and drive, so... But at least we'll drive by and see if they're there. Alright, this one right here, this is called the Primavera. That is the girly boy. That's where all the men who like to dress up as women Mexican bar. Oh, thank you, Mike Jones. Hey, Mike, I'm thinking about October driving the drunk uncle's house to go look at property up there. So maybe we'll have to go all hang out. It all depends. I'm waiting for money that's owed to me, and whenever I get that money, then I can go buy some property. See this taco truck over here? This one sucks. Never go to that taco truck. Holy shit, my buddy may be right. I don't see any lights on down there. Thank you, Judith. Somebody tried to break in the muffler shop. Oh, wait, there's a couple trucks in front of there. There's not very many cars. Yes, they are open. Oh, yeah, they're open. ¡Santiago! What the fuck? ¿Qué onda? No puedo, yo tengo mi perito. Y son hola. Órale, pues. ¿Está Daisy? ¿Y Cali? Sí. Órale, pues. There you guys go. Oh, Daisy and Callie's working tonight, too. I'll have to rent a hotel room and come down here sometime. Your lap. You gotta catch up, Mike. Yeah. Alright, let's head back. Let's go get Donnie a burger and a soda for me. Because I bought some Crown Royal for when I get home. Yeah, I turn. How old do I turn tomorrow? Or in an hour? I'm gonna be 47, I think. I'll be 47 in an hour. You guys want to see where my ex-wife's thrift store was? It's kind of right up there by where Madera PD is. I'll show you my old thrift store. It's not a thrift store anymore, but when we owned it, it was. See this dress shop? This right here was our thrift store. This whole entire thing is 4,000 square feet. So like we put all our merchandise in there. We had stuff over there. It was cool. But because it's in an area where all the homeless live, nobody would come down because they were afraid that they would get harassed or molested. So that's the issue with having your thrift store in downtown Madera. Oh yeah, we got broken all the time. It was so bad that people would steal 50-cent items on 50% off day. So it'd be like quarter items, and these people were stealing them. That's how bad it was down there. You guys like hi to Donnie yet, huh? Donnie. Donnie. Hey. Look. He'll get up when we hit the. As soon as we hit that drive-through, he'll be up. The Vegas race car got destroyed? No way. No, you didn't tell me. That sucks. That really sucks. Police reported ahead. No shit. Oh, ways. So look, now there's no cops out there now because they're all eating tacos. No problem, bud. All right, yeah, text it to me, Matt. Text it to me. Holy shit, do those people have their bright lights on or what? Donnie, you're another dog? I'm not gonna get all excited. There's a dog, Donnie. I hate McDonald's, but they have really good soda. And I'm not eating the food anyways, so. Guys, ready to fight in the double line? Whoever invented this double line at McDonald's is freaking. It's like they want to see road rage, because that's all people are gonna do. Hope is always bitching about my windshield. All right, see, look, Donnie's all happy now enough because he knows that we're at the drive-thru. If you guys want to see my chicken quesadilla that I'm gonna cut up into a million pieces, this is why I come here. Plus, she gave it to me for free because they love me. Look at that. That's only half of it. Look at that bad boy. We get Donnie a piece already. There you go, buddy. The only thing is they were out of sour cream. The minute I pulled up, she's like, Eddie, mijo, you don't have the sour cream. Hey. You see something. So how is everybody today? Let's see. I even broke this. I'm not going to show you my teeth, but this thing's supposed to go all the way around, and I broke it right here. And so right now I have all stitches. I go Monday to get my stitches out. And I think they said they're going to have another one of these for me on Monday. But, so right now they put in some metal screw that screws into my jaw, and they gave me new bones. And they say, hey, Melissa. And then, so when I go back in 6 months, then they put the new implants in. Of course, taco trucks are the best. Oh, yeah, guys. I don't have my other phone. I show you pictures. Hope fell. Hope fell big time. So my oral surgery, it was only like half an hour. So he talked me into doing it awake. I normally get it done when I'm asleep. He's like, Eddie, I'm the best, don't worry. So he actually did my bone graft when I was awake. So they cut open your whole entire upper jaw, and they had to add a whole bunch of bone because all my bone is messed up. And because, what was it, not 6 months, 3 weeks ago, they took out these two front teeth that are right here. They ripped, no, 10 weeks ago, they ripped them out. I had to let that heal. Then they did the bone graft, and they tried to put in 2 screws, but they only got 1 in. So in 6 months, I go back, they're going to do the other screw, and then I got to wait like another 6 months before they give me the actual teeth. It's not a fun process. It's not fun at all. So that's another reason why I haven't been on, because it's so hard to talk with this thing in my mouth. And if I take it out, then I have a lisp, and I don't like the way I look with no teeth. Yeah, Hope fell bad. All right, which lane? What are we gonna do? Right lane or left lane? So I'll always pick a fucking lane, and then I get stuck with the slower lane. So I like to try and sit back here a little bit, and hopefully. Oh, you hear the dog, Donnie? Yeah, Melissa. Always go right. Hope says always go right. I'm gonna sit here and look at Donnie. Donnie hears dogs fighting. Donnie wants to go. Where are the dogs at, Donnie? Donnie's like, I want to go get the dog. So anyways, if you guys missed it, we just went and got 20 tacos for Madera PD and dropped them off in the DUI checkpoint. I was trying to get them to check my driver's license, but they still won't do it. Ooh, was that a pit bull, Donnie? Remember Sugar? You remember your sister Sugar? The homeless people got some pit bulls over there. Yeah, I'm double screwed. Is the IRS my dentist? Luckily, I don't have to pay the IRS because the money that I get is non-taxable because it's like an insurance because the government screwed up my body. So I don't have to pay insurance. No matter how much I make, I don't have to pay insurance. Or not, I mean, I don't have to pay insurance either, but I have to pay taxes. Oh yeah, Hope had this. She's got this big old bubble ball on her hand. It's pretty bad. I'm surprised nobody's honking at me yet to move. It's hard to eat. That's why, like, I gotta cut up my food into little tiny pieces. See, Hope said to go right, but look, left is moving. Left is moving. All right, Matt. Thank you. I just saw the text come in. It's really hard to eat. Like, I am not allowed to put any pressure. All right. You know, you guys are all friends in here. Fuck it, I'll show you. I don't even know what it looks like. But see, it's all cut up up here. But there's a metal. You can't see it. There's a piece of metal right up here. And so I can't let anything touch that metal. If anything touches that metal, it can knock it out of place. So in order to eat, I have to cut stuff into little tiny pieces and put it in the side, you know, like go to the side. You want your window open? See, that's what he wanted. He wanted his window open. But yeah, so they cut from here all the way to here. On the front and the back, they take everything out and they do a bone graft. And they do it by taking your blood, and then they put your blood in some mixture of some powder, and then it turns into bone. And they just, I didn't see, so I don't know exactly how they did it. God damn it, maybe I should have gone right. Dave has the same thing, yeah. How is Dave doing? Look at him, he just wanted his back window open. Spoiled little brat. Like, I almost thought about canceling my dinner for tomorrow at Ruth Chris, but I'm like, forget that. I'll just cut it into little pieces. The good thing is, though, so I had to pay cash, right? Because they sent it to my insurance, and my insurance denied them. So I called my insurance up, and as of Friday, they're sending it to approvals again. But the guy I spoke to is like the boss, and so he says that they're gonna have to pay me back. So I'm gonna get my multiple thousands of dollars it cost me back. Like, I'm at the dentist and they're like, "All right, Eddie, today's bill is $3,000," and I'm like, "Oh, my insurance," and they're like, "Your insurance denied it." And that was the first one. That was just them ranking the teeth out. When they put the implants in, that was another more than $3,000. So it kind of sucked. But I put it on my Apple Card and I get 3% cash back. And since the government's paying me back and I'll get it back before my first payment, then I actually made money, I guess. No, they're not snap-ins. What these are, they screw the base in and they screw it into your bone. And then what happens is they let that heal, and then they put the teeth on. Then the teeth goes into the screw, so they'll never ever come out. Yeah, Mike, it's the VA. The VA, but the problem is, I have a special VA insurance, so I think my dentist sent it to the wrong place. So I spent like 3 hours on the phone with them the other day, and the insurance, and they finally fixed it. A tiny fry. Yeah, you know, my dentist. Remember when I was in Vegas the first time with Drunk Uncle and I broke that tooth eating a rib bone, and they told me never eat a rib bone again? Well, that's how I broke it again. It's all from a rib bone. Huh, Donnie? But you know, when you buy these big, huge beef ribs, gotta eat it. I love rib bones. See, I don't have my other phone on me today. I didn't think I was gonna stream this. What burger should I get for Donnie here? I guess I'll just get a cheeseburger. No, I didn't learn my lesson. And you know what? I was so worried my dentist was going to get mad at me that I lied, and I said Donnie hit me, and then I blamed it on Donnie. Not going to lie. Alright, here comes to the point. What, so I'm going to pay right now? And then you're going to have to fight to see. No, can I just get a large Coke and a cheeseburger with no onions?
And a cheeseburger with what?
No onions?
Okay.
That's all.
Alright, large Coke and a cheeseburger, no onion. It'll be $4.20 at the first window.
Thank you. Ooh, it's $4.20. Alright, so here's what you gotta do. You gotta push up. You gotta really ride this guy's ass. Because you don't want the person that's coming from here to cut you off. Because they're gonna try and cut me off, right? I beat him. And Hope said to go right. You were wrong, Hope. Oh no, see, look, here they come. They're gonna try and cut in on me, I bet. I'm not gonna let them. Yeah, it's 420. You wanna know what else is funny? As the first time I went to the DUI checkpoint, they're like, Eddie, you're not drinking, are you? And I don't drink and drive anymore. I made a mistake once. I drank and drove, and I got a ticket. I got arrested, so I'm never doing that again. But it's like, I bought me a birthday present. So as soon as I get home, we're gonna mix that together. Not until then. You never go left? You think I turned liberal, that's why. How I got it. I got it. Right? Not in Madera. You get these crazy people that think they're everything and they try and cut you off the road. No monster. Oh, he met some pretty girls tonight at the taco truck. Come on, Donnie. I'm gonna have to come back here more often because they got a new girl working there that's really hot. Really hot. See, like, I think I'm bleeding right now. I can taste the blood, so I'm still not healed. That's the worst part of it. Like, I had it Tuesday, it'll be 2 weeks. I got it done. But it's just it feels like somebody broke your nose when they do these surgeries on your mouth. It's not fun. It's not fun. So where's your cousin going then, Matt, if they're not going to be the chief of police here anymore? Are they just retiring? Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean Gino's going to be the new freaking... I'll have to call Gino in the morning. Can I try and talk like the Godfather? I don't know how to talk like the Godfather now. It's dirty. Maybe not. I just do the front one. There we go. Now you can see Donnie a little bit. No monster. Hey, you want your burger? I don't even know how I would talk like Don Corleone. Because you're at my daughter's wedding, I'm gonna give you whatever wish you want or whatever. I don't know. Can't talk like it. Oh, and I can't do Apple Pay because I'm on you guys. Hey, actually, what? Oh, and real quick, I got a question for you guys. Remember a long time ago when I was telling everybody the reason for all this stuff going on about people dying, it's because they're trying to reduce world population. If any of you guys watched Steven Crowder today, where Alex Jones was on there, and he did a whole story on how they are trying to get rid of people on Earth by giving, and I can't say it here on YouTube because we'll get in trouble, right? But they're saying certain things, are causing people to die because Bill Gates thinks that we're overpopulated world. But I gotta say that, I don't know the numbers. I'd like to find out the numbers. How many people can our planet successfully handle and manage, right? Like, when will we not have enough food for everybody on this planet to eat? I don't think we're there yet. I honestly don't think we're there yet. Oh no, he was talking about like mosquitoes. So if you don't know, Bill Gates, through a company, invented these new hybrid mosquitoes that are why did they need to build a new hybrid mosquito, right? You see the biolab found in Reedley? Reedley is only like an hour from here. Gary Bredefield did a story on it the other day. I was supposed to go down there. How much space humans take up? I don't know. But I gotta start doing this on Rumble, I think. I want to start researching how much food is available on this planet compared to how many people are here, and what number our planet can actually hold. Because eventually, right, if we have too many people, what are we going to do? Survival of the fittest needs to start coming out pretty soon, maybe. And I'm not saying kill people, but what I'm saying is, if you want to be a dumbass and do stupid shit, I mean, I'm handicapped. I'd be one of the first people to kill, so I'm not going for that. Yeah. How much space each family would take up with enough food to feed them? So little, really. Thank you. No, surely, dude. I think you're right. God wants you to procreate, but that's what I mean by survival of the fittest. I think God is going to find ways, to make it to where the world will be acceptable to enough people. Come on, Donnie. He knows these at the drive-thru. He knows he gets close. You give us the technology to grow the needed food. I do not have a green thumb, so I would be depending on somebody else to make my own food. Huh, Donnie? Say hi, Monster. Ready for your burger, huh? Nice. Hello. Yeah. Here's your cheeseburger, buddy. Thank you. His name's Donnie. Say hi, Donnie. Huh? Sure. All right. Here, you want your burger? Oh wait, she's giving you a pup first. Hold on, she's making you a pup cup. Thank you. He loves you. Hey, dude, you're not supposed to spill it. You spilled it all over me, Donnie. Hold on, let me park for a second, because he's making a big old mess. Is that good? Don't thank me, thank the pretty girl at McDonald's. Alright, get the side, get the side. I get my fingers. Okay, want the rest? No? Okay. Oh, look at, yeah, you're gonna get it off my shirt? Okay, here. I think you got it off. So he won't eat the buns. 20 bucks says he throws the bun away. Watch him. Watch him. He's gonna throw the bun away. See? I know my truck's a mess right now. Better eat the whole, you know why it's on the ground? Because he's not eating the whole thing. So he's a spoiled little brat. Yeah, he took the bun out. He's only eating the burger. Oh, so speaking of that, I was watching some show the other day. It was a documentary. And it's about, oh man, there it is. So they're talking about AI. And this company, this guy, he's a company who, he uses AI to fix disease, or, you know, to create fixes for diseases, right? No soda for you, don't get that. And so the guy, he's like, I'm just gonna test something out. So he told it to make drugs that will kill people faster than they ever have before. And he thought it was, he left for the night, he came back the next day, and it had, I think, either 20 or 40,000 different drugs that would kill humans faster than has ever done before. A computer just designed this virus. So that's what we're up against, folks. Yeah, Donnie's watching his carbs. Alright, we're going to start heading back home. Because it's almost midnight. It's 11:30 here. Crazy driver. Alright, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm probably going to let you guys go. Because we're going to head home. And my ride up the mountains doesn't exactly have so much. Unless you guys want to ride with us for a little bit. He gets his back window open. Remember, I had somebody riding with me. They're like, how come Donnie can have his window open, but I can't have my window open? Because you're not Donnie. Plus, Donnie's window doesn't buff. Do you guys know what buffeting it is? When you roll down the window at 50 miles an hour and it shakes your ears? Rooster, number one, it's not my video that got the people in jail, right? I didn't go to D.C. on behalf of the prosecution. They didn't ask me to come testify. They didn't want me to testify. I went and testified for the Proud Boy lawyers. Now here's the, and you know, you're like these people that want to blame me for people going to jail, right? Number one, there was thousands of cameras there. Number two, I didn't film anybody doing anything wrong. So I don't understand why you're asking me if I feel bad that people went to jail because of my video. Because nobody went to jail because of my video. So, that's that. That's like saying it's the gun's fault that somebody shot somebody. Well, that's the way, you seem like you're saying you blame me. You're saying, do I feel bad? Do I feel bad they're going to jail? Yes. But it's not my fault they went to jail. I went to court. I drove I drove all the way across the country to defend these guys. It's not my fault they're in jail. I tried to do everything I could to get them out. You know? You asked a question and I didn't answer it. Oh, but why do you even have to ask that question? Jeez Louise. I hate when people ask stuff like that. Number one, I was asked to film that day. I mean, how many times did Rufio stop because my scooter broke down? Why did they do that? Because they wanted me to film. You know how many guys, I looked at the video and they're like, hey, check out my Instagram, I'm this and that, check out my Telegram. And they say their name on my video and then they blame me for them getting in trouble. What's up, Dime? I went to go to my favorite taco truck, and on the way there, there was a Madera PD. I get the cops some tacos because they're sitting out there in 100-degree weather or 80-degree weather. So I wanted to treat them to some tacos. What I think is funny is how all these people talk shit about me and calling and saying I was a rat and stuff when the FBI stole all my shit. I still haven't gotten back even close to half of it, right? I just bought a $10,000 computer and they have it. By the time I get it back, it's not going to be worth anything. And then I had to get all the death threats, you know, because people were saying I'm a rat. And then who's the one that ends up going to court and standing up for everybody? Me. Who's the one, you know, how many rats did we find out were actually other people? Like Noblebeard and people like that. I was the one that still went to go defend them. So that's why I'm sorry if you're mad at me for being upset about you asking that question. But I'm upset too. Great, I lost my container from my teeth. I can't find my teeth container. It's 75 degrees according to my truck right now. $75 at midnight. Almost midnight. You can turn off your bright lights now. How about I turn mine on? Thank you. Do you guys hate when they freaking leave their bright lights on? My teeth, I had oral surgery the other day. I'm getting implants. So while the surgery heals, they give you this mouth guard that you have to put in your mouth when you eat and when you're in public, so you don't hurt the implants that are getting put in. I know, right? It's like normally right now it'd probably be like 90 degrees. Normally it'd be about 90 degrees right now this time of night. Maybe higher. Uh-oh, I'm out of windshield wiper fluid. Yeah, you gotta wait 6 months for these teeth to heal. Anyways. Now I might tomorrow, because I'm gonna be in Fresno, I might go to my friend's bar in there and have one drink. Well, that's another thing that Alex Jones talked about on a show today. I heard about this, but I didn't know if it was real or not. About how Bill, what's his name? Anyways, they want to have, I think they said 10,000 planes will fly all over the country, and they'll kick off some kind of dust out of the back of the plane that will make it so less sun can come through, and that will cool the earth down. Bill Gates. So Bill Gates wants to fly these planes all over the country and all over the world, put out this little fairy tale dust behind the planes that will go into the atmosphere that's going to block the sunlight. Similar to what a volcano would do. So what happens when they get that mixture wrong? And then everything dies. No more food, no more vegetation. What if they're putting in the wrong, look at me. I'm disabled because of Agent Orange. What if they don't realize what those chemicals that they're putting out there, chemtrails. I know they say it's been going on for years, but now they're talking about it in major, like 10,000 planes at once. Right now, only planes here and there do it, apparently. Well, it is almost midnight. What was the guy who had Coast to Coast? What was it? Art Bell. Coast to Coast with Art Bell. I used to listen to that show every single night. Remember that show, guys? Who's old enough to remember Art Bell's Coast to Coast? See, Melissa, I gotta be careful what I say, Melissa, though, because we're on YouTube, and YouTube will kick us off. You foresee a YouTube? Hopefully, I'm gonna get a YouTube strike. I haven't said nothing bad yet. I haven't said anything bad yet. Speaking of strikes, I got an email from YouTube today, and they said, "Hey, Eddie, we reviewed your copyright complaint, and we need more information. We don't think that this video copyrights your work." And it's something I filed on January of 2021. ABC did a story and used my footage. I asked them to copyright those people 2 years ago, and they're just now getting back to me and saying, yeah, we don't think it's copyright. They used like 20 minutes of my video. But if I use 10 seconds of their video, I get a copyright strike immediately. Jeff with Conspiracy Control. The King Biscuit Flour Hour. Oh man, I'm talking too much. I'm messing up my gums, I think. I was thinking tomorrow night after my birthday, I was going to go have a drink with my favorite bar. Not the Mexican bar, but my favorite conservative bar. And then I might go to the casino. Go play a little, get my free t-shirt for it being my birthday, and Nobody's old as Gra. Nobody's as old as Gra. Amos and Andy. I never really listened to Amos and Andy. I used to work in electronics in Santa Barbara. Look at this, got the bright lights too. And so we worked from 5:30 at night to 5:30 in the morning. And I had to wear those clean room suits, like full on, we call them bunny suits. And because our boss never wanted to put his suit on, so he never came in our room, our clean room. So we could have headphones on, we could do whatever the fuck we wanted to in there. So I listened to Art Bell all night long. This is Coast to Coast with your host, Art Bell. I'm gonna go see the girls dance. No, I'm not going to no girl dancing place. Oh wait, they do dance at that place. Yeah, sometimes. I don't know if the owner's there. I'll ask her if I can live stream from there tomorrow. But the problem is I can only have 2 drinks and then I got to sit there for a little bit because I don't want to go to the casino after having a drink. Plus, my new rule is only 1 drink, and then I can drive. I don't know, I have to go. I have an old friend who I recently got a hold of. She works in the medical industry. And she was always really nice to me. In fact, my ex-wife used to think she was always flirting with me. But I think she doesn't like men, so I don't think she was. But anyways, because I've been having so much trouble with my insurance in the VA, I was like, man, I wish Teresa was still around. I'll stay her name. There's a million Teresas. And maybe, she would help me with the VA. And I went looking through old emails, and I sent her a message, and she's like, oh my gosh, Eddie, how you doing? So I'm going to meet her for dinner in San Francisco at the end of the month. Or lunch. We're going to have lunch. But she keeps talking about church and God and stuff like that, so maybe she might not be liberal. But she lives in San Francisco, so I don't know. But because I'm having surgery that day too, I'm not going to take Donnie. I still got to do a show where I take Donnie to San Francisco wearing his Donald Trump. What's up, David Devine? Guess I gotta turn my bright lights on now. Look how good these bright lights are in my truck. Pretty good. I hope my scooter doesn't get stuck in any pooper. No. I am just going to the restaurant and that's it. Although she told me she doesn't want me driving home because it's too long of a drive. So she wants me to stay at her house. But I told her, oh, I can't. I gotta go see Donnie. Take care of Donnie. It's like they got taco trucks out here too, but I don't trust them. I got my favorite taco truck and that's where I go. There's actually 2 taco stands right here. See them on the side of the road? Taco stands? Just a regular taco stand? Oh, my window's dirty. There's a regular taco stand, and then there's a taco truck on the other side of that bus. So Matt probably knows where I am if Matt's still here. If you go straight this way, you go to Table Mountain Casino. There's a casino up there. Yeah, let me see if I can find my... Oh, there it is. Look at my box. Here's my box for my tooth. But I broke one. See, they're in 2 pieces. But I don't like wearing them. I don't like wearing them because they scratch the hell out of your mouth. The hurricane's not getting here. I'm in Central California, and that's getting to LA, and that's about it, I hear. So I don't have to worry about it. Holy shit. You know what? In 16 minutes, I'll be 47. 77, like 47? 23, yeah. 7 and 6, 43. All right. Yeah, I'll be 43. I mean, 47. Holy shit, I'm getting old. Oh, that's what I'm not supposed to do. Use a straw. Oops. You think so, Matt? Matt, have you ever gone to Table Mountain? Apparently, they now have a big, huge, they actually have a hotel even. So I was thinking about going to check it out for my birthday tomorrow. I haven't been to Table Mountain in like 6, 7 years. I'm just making up numbers, I know, right? And I was born August 19th, 1976. So I'll be 47. Oh, 48. No. I don't know, whatever it is. 76. 2. Holy shit, I'll be 48. No fucking way. So where you're at, Diamond Sis, you're gonna get rain? Because you're just down the mountain from me, kind of. On the other side of the mountain. Yeah, I'm getting really old, Mike Jones. Alright, so 21, I would be 45. 22, I'd be 46. Yeah, I'm 47. Taking a year back, I'll be 47. You were born in a bison, so you're older than me. Why is my phone not charging? That's why. Thunder boomers. Yeah, I'll probably gonna get up here. I'll probably get maybe thunderstorms, but that's about it. Nothing crazy. No, don't even add 49. Forget you. I'm gonna be 47. Trying to make me look old. Thank you, Texas. Yeah, I was born in 76, the bicentennial. Oh, and my mom she didn't hate my birthday until 1994. In 1994, what reason would you think that my mom hates my birthday? And it only started in 1994. I'll give you guys some hints. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out. What happened in 1994 that would piss off my mom, who is very, very conservative? My immigrant mother, who is very, very conservative. Some of you will probably get it real quick, because I had the same birthday as somebody. Alright. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Yes, I had the exact same birthday as Bill Clinton. Like, my mom would refuse to party on my birthday some years. She's like, we're not celebrating that asshole's birthday. Yeah, Clinton. My mom was pissed. Getting tired, Donnie? We're almost home. We're almost home. It was all planned. No. I'm sure you guys have probably heard this story like a million times. But when I was a kid, when my dad was in the Air Force, my mom worked at the hotels in Stallbang. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Stallbang. But at the hotels that my mom worked at in Stallbang and Buellton, she worked at two, the Secret Service would come and they would go and they'd stay at my mom's hotel because they're protecting President Reagan. So when my mom found out the Secret Service was staying there, because she was in charge of the hotel, she would invite these guys, the Secret Service guys, on their days off. Whoever was off that day would come to our house in Lompoc, which is it's like a 20-minute drive, 25-minute drive. And they would come to our house and eat dinner. And because my mom is Dutch. In Holland, you have a home-cooked meal every single night. So she loved President Reagan, so she felt that by feeding the Secret Service officers, that she was taking care of her president. So, after the third or fourth week, these guys every single night, they're service guys in my house with they're like, Eddie, have you ever felt a gun? Let me hold their gun and shit like that. And then one day, they're after dinner they're talking to my parents, and my mom's freaking out. Well, what they did was they told President Reagan how well my mom was taking care of him and feeding him dinner every night, and how my mom loved President Reagan and my dad. So they took my mom and my dad to Reagan's ranch in Santa Ynez and introduced them to President Reagan. Like my mom, when she died, I don't know where it is. My stepdad has it locked up in a safe somewhere. And my sister gets it because she wanted it. But Ronald Reagan gave my mom a pin that was his personal pin. And so that's what my sister wants, when my stepdad passes, which I guess she's going to get. So my mom got to meet one of the greatest presidents in the world, and my dad. All because she cooked him dinner for his employees, or Secret Service officers. I was only 5 at the time, so I didn't know what was going on. All I knew was every night I got to hold a gun because these guys are showing up at my house with all these guns. So when my stepdad passes, my sister gets that, and my sister's 10 years older than me. So maybe I'll inherit it after she's gone, if I can live that long. Alright, I'm almost to my turnoff. I'm getting free ice cream tomorrow. Where do I get free ice cream at? Well, you can go to 31 Flavors and get free ice cream, huh? Alright, guys. As soon as I start heading up the mountain to my house, we're going to lose internet. South Africa in 1990. Hey, maybe you could have hooked up with Elon Musk. He was living back there then, maybe. Alright, guys, let's see. We'll see how far I can go. But I know it'll cut off in the next couple minutes here. Really? Don't you have to sign up for it, though? I don't know if you have to sign up for it or not. Alright, guys. I'll go till it cuts off. When it cuts off, then we'll catch you guys later. Maybe I'll do a live stream for my dinner at Ruth Chris tomorrow, or maybe wherever I'm partying at for my birthday. So, what's up, Boris? We think about going to Africa for a while? Every summer? Why? June is the perfect temperature where you live. anyway. Hey, holy shit, we still got service. Want me to live stream Ruth Chris? I don't know. I'm not going to sit down, though. I'm just going to do the bar, I think. I think I'm just going to sit at the bar. Thank you, Matt. Hey, I'll text you later on. I'll text you later on when I get home. Because we're about to lose service right here. And then, I'm going to crack open my bottle of Crown Royal as soon as I get home. I deserve a drink. So, this is normally where it starts cutting out. But I got this new little cell phone extender for my truck. I don't know how good it'll take it. But y'all have a good night. Thank you for going and taking tacos to the police department with me. Oh yeah, I got my quesadilla still. Woohoo! Quesadilla. Quesadilla. Maybe next week sometime me and Drunk Uncle will do just like a plain show. Holy shit, I still got 5G. Still got 5G, wow. Yeah, I live up in the montañas, live up in the mountains. Wow, I still got service.